Look, I only want the bucks, not the nonsense. I'm a Greek freak, see me dominate on offense. I swear, keep it cold like I'm Minnesota. If I'm running through your town, I might bulldoze you. I stand above the rest like I'm a giant. I never seen a pelican fly high in the Zion. Please give me a mission. I promise I can handle. I can turn the Knicks around, man. That's where the Mr. Random. Look, wanna come around, you know I bring the thunder. They try to count me out, but I'm a youngin' with some hunger. I always had to work, never been handed me. You know my game is all around magic like I'm Anthony. I do what I want, I do what I please. A savage at the rim, Philly yelling out and beat. Now I'm riding down to Phoenix with the sunshine. CP3 with a pass, that's a fun dime. Yeah, it's my time. You know that I'm a winner, hit a OT thriller. You would think I'm Dame Lillard. Look, and I'm quick like a fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen, I'm great like DeRozan. I guess it's only right to be in the spur of the moment. I should fly to Canada, where they get so they see my potential. They saying, man, I'm sick, where's the antidote? 23 up on my back, boy, I've been a goat.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. This shorty bad, she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I go one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm finna pull like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. She knows she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey.
18. Fans and of course here in Brooklyn. Welcome everyone to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll take a look at the Nets. They couldn't get it done on the road in game one. Now with their backs against the wall, can they tie the series here at home?
And you know, in a short series, you better find a way to ramp your game up, to really up the ante in terms of intensity. You can't wait around a critical bring the noise from the get-go. Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Maker. Levine up top. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. You look at the Bulls. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Lewis misses. Now Levine to the inside. And the dunk by Maker.
Tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the hole.
He's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Pass to Maker. Levine looking around. Driving in. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
The Bulls making a switch here.
24 seconds.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Cunningham. Oh, trying to dunk it home, but through the foul. It'll go to the line.
His first foul.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Chicago again turning it over. Here's KD. Here he goes. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Down low. Frazier. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Durant feeling it out a bit. Again, the Nets for 2.
You know, you're going to have success when you can. Start out shooting 80% from the game, so early offensively they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Drummond. Back to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Into the lane. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Melvin Frazier.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Nets.
At the line.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And Levine, here we go.
Levine, an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
KD on the wing. Over ball. Cunningham with it. He's got 6. And there's the try.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is. We see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
And here's Levine. After the three-pointer from KD. Hits the three-point bomb.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Yep, that one goes.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Levine. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Pass the ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Bulls ball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Outside, Levine. To the middle. Here's Drummond. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
You know, Zach Levine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And Cunningham with the slam.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. And DeRozan, here we go. Plays again. For 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
Nothing to think about there with DeRozan. I mean, the quick trigger, just catch it and shoot it.
Outside, Davis. Now, here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Nice to the hoop. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
That one on Vucevic.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen. Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinal. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's DeRozan. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Pass to Jones. DeRozan surveying the D. Driving inside. And he can't jam it through. Durant with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
His first foul.
And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. DeRozan for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Pass to Man. Here's Holmes. at the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Holmes got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
And they've repeatedly broken inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Team second.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's man. There's the drive. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And now, how about breaking out the Statue of the Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect. For the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Bulls trail by 9. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Pass to man. Driving the lane. Vucevic with the block. Here's Jones. And block. That one goes careening off the glass. Poked loose. It's stolen by Frazier. On up the court. That one falls.
Derrick Jones Jr.
Now just a 5-point Nets lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And so here is Chicago. After the basket by Brooklyn. It's DeRozan with the drive. The tray. Rebounded by Holmes. And there's the call on Jones.
Derrick Jones Jr.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first foul. First team foul.
Here's ABC. Out to the right wing.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Melvin Frazier.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Out of bounds.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Basketball.
.157 left in the second quarter.
You know, DeRozan has to put so much into the offensive end, you wonder if his defense suffers at times, but not that time. He was all over that shot.
Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. And Holmes throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. One hand, hole punch.
Here's DeRozan. After the basket by Brooklyn. No good on the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
ABC unable to get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pass to Frazier. And here's DeRozan. 12 points for him. No good. Some solid defense from Harris. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Mann. 8 points for him. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. 17 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The deep three from Levine. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Levine's got 10 points. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beaters good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
And Katie, here we go.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Cunningham. Right side, Kevin Durant. Got that one up quick. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Levine. And Davis sends it back. Stolen by Ball. Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Andre Drummond.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Here's Cunningham. And it's sent back by Drummond. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Top of the key, Bradley. Shot clock at 5. Durant with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Bulls trail by 8. To the paint. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 15. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And he slams it down on top of Kevin Durant.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Here's KD. It's Durant on the wing. That's in there. Davis with the assist. KD got 6 here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Cunningham. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Maker. Back to Levine. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Drummond. And it's sent back by KD. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
We got t-shirts for everybody, but we only give them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go!
Nets leading by 6. Here's Durant. They get it back. The 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's KD. 15 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. With the drive. And Paul with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And Durant.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score it with.
To the paint. Out to Smith. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside, Levine. That's the 3-fly. Drills the three-pointer.
Zach Levine.
Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this team, they love Levine's talent, but more important now, they love the hard work and the improvement that's following.
Now, here's Cunningham. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Clock at 4. Here's Durant. Connects on the 17-footer. KD's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And here is Durant after the three-pointer from Zach Levine.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Outside, Ball. Takes it inside. And Davis sends it back. Smith outside. Outside Levine. And there's the shot clock violation. Get the shot off in time.
Basketball. Substitutions for your Nets.
Nets leading by 6. Here's ABC. Pass to Man. Oh, Holmes in position.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing that results in a great look.
.17 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Smith with it. From outside the arc. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. Pass to Jones. Here's Caruso. Here's DeRozan. And they recover it. Outside, Jones bangs home the trifecta.
Junior.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to Brown. Timeout called, the Nets.
With loudest section, is going to win the free t-shirt toss.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The kick out to Frazier. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Frazier. Now Vucevic. Guarded by Holmes. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Next ball.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Here's ABC. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Frazier. Outside DeRozan. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. The kick out for Frazier. Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
So for the Nets. So in Chicago now, they played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. And here's KD for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's over.
Pass to Bradley. Outside, KD. And he drives in. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Or using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Chicago calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves, Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Timeout called by Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? Let's see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside, Levine. Ball's not loose. Here we go, all alone. Lewis gets the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim. As they challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Pass to KD. Lewis outside. Takes the three. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three. And now it's an 11-point Brooklyn lead.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
In Levine, here we go. And the chip by Levine.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curves a 10-0 run by the Nets.
Here's KD.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Here's Levine. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
What's up? And how about just floating to the rim? That's
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And there's a minute 45 left in the game. The shot by KD. No good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that it wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's Levine. They grab their own miss. Pass to Maker. Now Levine. Knocked away. Stolen by Lewis.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Nets.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Kevin Durant.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Maker. Some solid defense there from KD. Over to the left wing. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the
dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big trip. Gotta run it up a little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some.
run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper, man, and turning savage. So us, man, take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper, man, and turning savage. So us, man, take time, we just sit and plan it. I made a plan, I'm only talking grands, and I only need my yard for the paper or the fam. I do this only for the... We're trying to invest in some land. If they ain't hearing what I'm saying, then I make them understand that we're the truth. Here's the proof, only greatness we pursue. Better target than we... Us man are the hardest in the... Came from the bottom, then we grew. Trying to make the dream come true, that's why we're running to the bag. It's normal, this ain't nothing new. And all my man, them get it in. I ain't got leeches in my crew, still it ain't nothing greedy. Cause if I'm eating easy...
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. This is... side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. You look at Chicago. The good news is that enjoy home court advantage for this, the deciding game.
Really, it's been a phenomenal series. I mean, this situation, the home team usually prevails. We'll see how this one plays out. And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
KD with it. Take a look at the Nets. It's all in by the Bulls. And here's Levine. Driving the lane. And Levine throws it down.
An absolute wrecking ball in the try. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Cunningham. Davis has the open look. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Levine, here we go. And Davis sends it back. Levine with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Baker. And the top.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys roll.
Here is Durant. Here he goes. Kevin Durant with the slam.
That's how you get your boys on the bench going crazy. What an incredible dunk by Durant, who never ceases to amaze.
Now here's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
In the corner, Smith with it. Now here's Levine. Pass to Drummond. It's stolen by Davis. Back to KD. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit
out of bounds. Nets ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. Driving inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
It's almost strange to see a player with Durant's height have that much speed on the drive. He gets him to the rim.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And Cunningham with the slam.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Now here's Levine. He's got 6. And it looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
KD, that's 2. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
I mean, stretch arm strong. Durant doesn't even need to jump, it seems, to throw it down. His athleticism, his height, his length. It's just
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Levine. Here's Drummond. And Davis sends it back.
Brooklyn ball.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. Outside, KD. Going inside. And KD throws it down.
You want no part of that when Durant gets speed going at the rim. Stepping in the way is a fast track to ending up in the post.
Now here's Levine. Maker. And Davis pulls it down. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Well, good with the triple. Bulls trail by 4. Now Levine. He has 6. Pass to Drummond. Here's Maker. Uncovered. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Fantastic awareness from the big man. Drummond has an impressive understanding of what these guys have.
I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Look at that.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Trying to get open, it's Davis. KD can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. And Levine, here we go.
What a terrific penetration.
perpetrator. The speed of Levine is what makes defenders nervous.
That's his first personal foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Timeout for the Bulls. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookables. Give them a hand, fans. Your Lookables dance team.
They throw good, Levine.
I mean, he's a versatile player who can come play either guard position. I mean, Levine continues to impress as the years go on. He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Vucevic. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Chicago. With you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Now here's DeRozan. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Nets ball.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Brooklyn. To the middle.
Bulls foul. Melvin Frazier Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mann. He takes it in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's DeRozan. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 6. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Mann. Oh, Holmes in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Out to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Takes it inside. A fader. That one goes. Count it. Vucevic has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Can't afford to let Vucevic get comfortable. He's content to take these shots whenever the D gives them up.
Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
How about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Caruso. DeRozan for three. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
And finished off by Brown.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Jones drives in, and it's blocked by Brown, and he recovers it. DeRozan with it. Holmes covering. Back to DeRozan. Jones, that's for two. Some solid defense from Harris. That's trailed by three. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Vucevic with the ball.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Frazier. Driving to the basket. And it's blocked by Brown. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's ABC. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. And it's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be.
Here's ABC. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Not surprising it's such a tight game.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Man takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, I think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen.
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, come on now. What defense? Nobody was willing to get in his way.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
But just no way for the D to handle it. Here's man. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's ABC. Here's Holmes. Here's ABC. Holmes trying to free himself up. Nice D from Frazier. The Bulls leading by 3. And it's DeRozan missing.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by Holmes. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's ABC. Pass to man. 3 seconds left. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Bulls up by 1. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. KD can't get it to go. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. It's a one-point game. It's stolen by Davis. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Ball. They now take the lead. And that's 12 points for KD.
Cunningham.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice fit for their offense.
First team foul.
Here's Chicago. Here's Levine. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with two hands on that stuff. To the inside. Drummond in the post. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Durant sends it back.
But Durant has arms that just keep on going and going and going. You aren't going to be able to just get a shot.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Out to Smith. Maker with the ball. Right side Levine. Pass to Drummond. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
It might take a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
A wide open look for Durant. And it's off the back rim. No good. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Levine, here we go. And Davis sends it back. Shoots. Shots hit by Durant. KD's got the lead up to 4 now for Brooklyn.
On the loose, Durant's been spectacular tonight, showing off the full arsenal.
And Levine throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now here's Davis. Can't hit from in close. And here's Levine. And they call an illegal screen here.
Brooklyn ball.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Cunningham looking it over. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Durant. Into the lane.
Kevin Durant.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Down low. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And you can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his teammate.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. We've seen Kevin Durant really have a great game.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Bulls trailed by 6. And Levine puts up a deep 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Levine's got 18 points.
Looking comfortable. Levine just taking what he sees in these sets.
Cunningham with it. Now Smith defending. KD with the bucket.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
And Levine, here we go. Pass to Maker. Bulls moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. From 13, Brooklyn with the rebound.
Even when the D is playing off of a mid-range jumper, shot they're looking for.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Good at running the correct route. I love that play. I like seeing Levine work hard to beat everyone up the court.
Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Drummond. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help. It's just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
For the Nets.
Now here's Levine. 20 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Unparalleled power and athleticism. Drummond makes dunking so easy.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To Levine. And Levine with the shot.
As soon as Levine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep hitting him in the block.
Here's Cunningham. Not 3 off the mark. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. It's been an excellent game for him offensively.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thanks, David. And Levine with the slam.
And shots like this one, it gets Levine going. He loves showing off that big weight muscle on his contact finishes.
Here's man. Oh, Holmes in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Levine for three. Another three for Chicago.
Decent run from downtown. You got to see Levine nailing this shot more.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
To the paint. Oh!
IQ player. Vucevic has that 6'6" rim to cut after screening for a teammate.
Cunningham with it. Jones covering. Here's KD. Good on the shot. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. And it's Cunningham with the ball. To the net. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
the floor for your Bulls.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
He's someone you can't allow to get this kind of position.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
The tray, and the Nets miss again. The Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Maker. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And that... There'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really, defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
At the line
In a
for
moment here,
Chicago.
take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been good.
And Davis throws it down.
Kane Cunningham.
Absolutely dominant, Bubba. Davis knows how to use his size to handle that.
The deep 3 from Levine. And the Bulls with another miss. And stolen by Drummond. Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Start it.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Drummond. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Drummond with the chance.
Well, you just got to respect the ability of Drummond, leaving the floor effortlessly, throwing it through the ball.
On the jam by Kevin Durant.
I love the show of confidence. Durant showing his greatness in key situations.
To the inside. Here's Drummond. Contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Davis.
That's his second
and that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
At the line for the Bulls, Andre Drummond.
And he knocks down the first
one for 2.
Come on, this guy is a walking nightly double-double threat. Andre Drummond's losing power on both ends really makes an impact.
Here's Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Chicago foul.
The first free throw is good.
That's his third personal
winning
foul.
mentality.
Second team foul.
He can take over games. He puts the team on his back.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
Outside, Levine. Pass the maker. And the tough by measure.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, defensively, neither side is able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. It's stolen by Davis. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Good on the three-point shot. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, it's taken on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
And so it looks like the Bulls will take possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Man, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Chicago calls timeout. They lead by 2. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth.
For the local Bulls.
We've got 1:18 left in the game. It's Drummond, high post. 5 on the clock. Levine wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got 34 points.
Losing the contest right now. You gotta love seeing Levine capitalize in the clutch.
Ball with a wide open look. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
And they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Bradley. Driving in. Pass to Cunningham. Lewis with the 3. Rebound by Smith.
I Ice Tray, how I'm repping in Atlanta. I swear that I'm gifted and some people call me Santa. Look, every bar spit is cold, I know you felt it. I'm like Jason Tatum, so watch me sell ticks. I make hop a flight to Brooklyn, Katie Kyrie, and you know Harden cooking. No longer a rookie, and that's where DeMelo. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull, just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me Sexton. Then I fly to Texas, you know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling gold, and I kick it in the Bay. Pull up deep range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug and a socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask a bone this, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes, sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the John Morant.